What's going on, guys? C Jarvis 32 here. Um, I'm just, it's late. It's about 1. But I've been having this idea in my mind all day, just of something I want to do. I'm probably going to delete the first video I posted because what I talked about in it did not ever come to fruition. But what I'm wanting to do now, geez, my face. Anyway, future Chris, just cut some of that out. Anyway, what I'm wanting to do is less about the gameplay, at least for the time being. It's not something I think technologically, like the things that I have at my disposal, I don't think I can do playthroughs or walkthroughs and record them just yet, and at least not in the quality that I want to do it. So my idea is to start playing through games that I've never played before, in series that I've never played before, and give my first impressions, give my thoughts, my reviews. I want to start, basically just want to start reviewing games and giving my opinions on them, and seeing where it goes from there. I think, there's tons of games that I've wanted to play or have never even thought of playing, maybe, that I've heard are good. Or maybe even some games I have played in the past that I haven't played in a long time. Or games I've played already and I didn't quite enjoy, or just games I've played recently that I've never played before that I want to talk about, things that are still fresh in my mind. I didn't mean to zoom in. Anyway, I think it would be interesting. I know people, there's plenty of people on the internet that do it a little bit better than I can do, but it's something that I want to start doing. Like, it doesn't hurt to just record my impressions and post them on YouTube. Like, why not? Nothing's gonna man, it's late. Nothing's stopping me. There's nothing. Like, either maybe someone will discover it and they'll like my opinions, like what I have to say, and they'll share it around, or maybe I'll just be talking to myself and just talking out what I like to do in the games that I like to play, and the things I like about the storytelling, the gameplay and everything. So I want to start doing that. And the first game I'm going to be doing it with, or I want to do it with, is the new Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. And if I have, it was when I was young. Like, I think the only Final Fantasy game I've played is the original Final Fantasy VII, and it was like a long time ago when I was a young kid, and I barely remember it. And like, I know I didn't beat it. I didn't beat games when I was a kid. I just played games. Like, I played it until I got to a point where I couldn't beat it, and then I stopped, pretty much. But yeah, I want to start with that. I'm about 3 or 4 hours into that remake, and so the first video I want to post while it's still fresh on my mind. And I think this might be the format that I'm gonna go with, is start playing a little bit at a time, and every time I'm done with a session, just record my thoughts right as I go, and then when I beat the game, I will post my final thoughts and my honest opinion about about the game and how I thought it went. But yeah, I think I think this is gonna be fun. It's something that I can do relatively easily. It's a lot easier than having to try to record gameplay, and I do want to eventually start recording gameplay and maybe posting it over as I talk about it. Just give some reference footage, basically. But for now I can just do maybe pictures of the characters, so those who maybe know of the characters will have a better idea of who I'm talking about, or I don't know. I'll work it out, but unlike the last time I started doing something like this, I think this will actually work. And it's a format that I can actually do. I can do a little bit more casually than having to dedicate all this time to trying to figure out how to set up the recording and set up the game and make my game and my voice sync while I'm playing the game, and save a lot of time in editing probably. At least for now, I want to do that until I get to a point where maybe I feel like I can do the other stuff. But for now, game reviews, and honestly, I move into TV shows, movies, whatever. But I want to start with video games, because that is something that I truly enjoy, and I will always enjoy in my life. And I've played a lot of games, and maybe this will give me an opportunity to go back through and play games I played before and that I haven't played in a long time, or just, I don't know, just give me an excuse to play more games and branch out from the games I play, because I feel like I replay the same games over and over again, or I play the same type of games all the time. So yeah, I think for now, I think that's where I'll leave it, and hopefully maybe someone out there will enjoy what I have to say, and maybe even share their opinions on how they feel about games, and how they feel about my opinions on games. But for now, I'll leave it here, and C Jarvis 32. Thanks for watching.